Right off the bat, I gotta come clean that I love One Punch Man. I fucking love the shit out of this show. And it just hurts me that I couldn't do reviews for the first 4 episodes because I had so much to say about it. Like, honestly, I was watching the first episode, and even though I liked it a lot, I did want to give it, like, you know, some breathing room to see, like, oh, am I really going to be watching this? Like, the first episode was good, but is it going to, you know, calm down and be a boring ride throughout the rest of the series? But man, was I fucking wrong. This series is just so fucking funny, so epic, with all sorts of fucking art and animation, like, through the fucking budget roof. It's insane. I love it. I love it. I love it. So every Sunday, gonna be giving you One Punch Man reviews along with my Dragon Ball Super reviews because this show fucking deserves it. So starting off this episode, we're getting the hero entrance exams, and honestly, I got a lot of vibes from old school Dragon Ball and part 1 Naruto. And, like, you know, part 1 Naruto, there was like the written portion of the Chunin exams, and then there was the qualification rounds for the World Martial Arts Tournament in Dragon Ball. And just seeing, like, Saitama just in his undies, butt naked, he looks so bland. He looks like one of those characters that's, like, in the background, like, of, like, One Piece or Dragon Ball Z, like, just a background character just to, you know, draw people in, like, the panel. But man, as soon as he started doing those tests, Saitama showed that you best not judge him on his looks, because good fucking lord, like, blasting off on the speed section and, like, playing whack-a-mole, like, going light speed, God, it was so funny just watching this shit. It was such a ride. But then when it came to the written portion, Saitama took a few too many notes from, like, Naruto, Luffy, and Goku, and that the main character syndrome calls for you to be an idiot when it comes to, like, actual test taking, which Saitama didn't do too well on. But Genos is like the Sasuke of the series. He's the genius, he's fucking smart, he knows what to do, and he gets like a perfect, like, scoring, and he's able to get an S rank. And one of the interesting things I want to know is, they said that the people higher ups that gave him the S rank, they said he got an exception into being an S rank. So is it that there's more that you need to do in order to become an S rank, or is it that, you know, he's a rookie that just became an S rank and that's, like, unheard of, so we have to make an exception? So I really want to know, because the higher ups, they're looking mighty suspicious, like asking him about the fight from the last episode with that building. I already forgot the character's name, but it was with Carnage Kabuto. And they're asking about it, like, hey, do you know anything about this? Like, we had some tabs on this place and it just got fucking incinerated. God, man, just these powerhouses are so fucking funny. But there's definitely a bit of mystery within the hero organization itself. But backtracking a little bit, I loved it when Saitama found out he got like a 70 on his, like, written portion of the exam, and then there was like a mother-son, like, dynamic between Genos and Saitama, and that Genos was like, no, this is not for my son. I will have a talk with the higher-ups right now. And then Saitama was like, no, you embarrass me, mom, no. But in regards to the ranks, both of them are right in that they mean little next to nothing. Because we have that school teacher that's supposed to be giving them the seminar in the beginning. I think his name was Snek or something. He was like rank A, no, he was class A and then rank 38. And Saitama just fucking, like, ended him, like within a second. We didn't see what happened, but you know that guy was a pushover with that, oh, that weird hand shit. I'm hoping he has more to him than just, you know, those weird ass hand movements. We might see him more again later, or that might have been his extent and Saitama just blam. And then we get into the fucking fight between Saitama and Genos, and God, man, this is the reason why I've been sticking with this show, because whenever a fight is going to happen, even if it's comedic or anything, the art and animation is through the roof. It's epic as shit, sometimes funny, like getting me laughing, and it was just a blast just seeing Genos powering up in this badass stance, like getting ready to like incinerate Saitama, and Saitama's just sitting there like, I'm ready. Just that blank expression, I fucking love it. But then when they finally start going all out, and Genos is like, yo, Saitama, you ain't going all out, but I am. You need to stop fooling around. Immediately, I was like, Genos, you know what this guy can do. I wouldn't be asking him to go all out on me, okay? Because just know he's gonna obliterate me. And lo and behold, Saitama fucking like does some Sharingan-esque shit, like scaring the shit out of Genos by like punching him. Like he knew that there was a death blow coming had Saitama actually punched him, but he didn't punch him, and the fucking shockwave, not even the hit itself, the shockwave obliterated the mountains behind Genos. Like I loved it. I loved it. It's OP ass shit, but the thing I love about One Punch Man is that it knows what it is. It doesn't try to be anything more above that, like this deep hidden meaning or just some stupid shit like that. It knows what it is, and it's having fun with the ride, and that's what I love about it. And it's moments like these where these fights happen that is just, it blows my mind. I just fucking love it. And then we finally end up meeting the Class S rank 1 hero in the hero organization, and I believe his name was Amai Mask. It was something like that. And he already fits the boat for like the strongest guy in the organization. Like he has the looks, he has the suaveness, he has the calm demeanor. And it was just interesting seeing him paying attention to Genos, because you know, the ranking system. And little does he know that Saitama, the man that's like right across from him, was about to fucking end Genos' life like not too long ago. So I thought that was pretty interesting to see. But yeah, this guy, hella fishy. Definitely hella sketch. I don't know what it is about him. The organization itself seems sketchy enough, but with this guy being like the top of the line, like top ranked person within the hero ranking system, he already spells bad news. I'm sure he's gonna be a problem later on down the road of One Punch Man, but right now, I wouldn't be trusting him too much. But the man has the fangirls and everything, and now those fangirls are latching on to Genos because he shook hands or he was in the vicinity of Amai Mask, and it was just funny because Genos doesn't give two shits about fan clubs, fans, ranks, or whatever. But Saitama, he wants all that shit. Like, he is super jelly of all the shit that Genos is getting, but we'll just see where it goes from here. All in all, I love this episode, art and animation, typical One Punch Man demeanor, and that it was fucking amazing. And we got an introduction to the ranking system of the hero organization, and a possibility that they might not seem what they ought to be. They don't, like, they're all in it to be heroes, but some of the higher ups, I don't know, those black suits and ties don't spell good meaning for me. So all in all, 9 out of 10, a great episode. I have nothing else to say about it. Like I'm assuming the average score for every One Punch Man episode after this, like even before this, it averaged around a 9 for me, like all the episodes. And that, you can't say that about a lot of anime shows out there where the average score for each episode you're watching is like a 9 out of 10, because episodes 1 through 4, I was laughing, I thought it was epic, it looked amazing, and episode 5 is with no exception. It ranks up there, I'm sorry, 9 out of 10 quality. I'm only giving it 9 out of 10 because I feel like One Punch Man is going to reach even higher levels above that. So I want to save, you know, some room for episodes like that. You know, the ones that deserve like 10 out of 10, 9.5, and so on. But let me know what you all think in the comments below. Do you want me to keep reviewing One Punch Man? Because I'm still going to do it. But let me know if you guys are interested in this new anime series. It comes out every Sunday, and I just love it. I fucking love it. But I want to hear your thoughts down below. And while you're also down below, if you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up. I would really greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you got an excuse right now. Click that subscribe button and you'll be taken straight to my channel where you can keep up to date with all of the content that I'll be releasing from here on out, including One Punch Man. I'm Mr. Ajax, and as always, people, stay beautiful.